And joining me on the broadcast today are Kerala Story 2's director Kamakhya and producer Mr. Vipul Shah. Thank you so much for speaking to India today. I firstly want your response on the biggest controversy right now, Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan, who's described the film once again as a propaganda and an attempt to malign the state. How do you respond to this?
Whom do you want to answer?
Mr. Shah, you can go first.
Okay. You start.
Yeah, so with very great respect, I want to tell the Chief Minister of Kerala that we are not maligning any state. Kerala is our God's own country, beautiful country. I love it. We all have gone multiple times to Kerala. We all know how pretty it is. But just because it is as pretty as it is, it doesn't mean that it does not have criminals. Now, let me ask another counter question to the CM with all humility at my command, that after the first one, when we were accused of lying about the number of 32,000 girls, on 6th of June that year, we had put out a YouTube video explaining the number of 32,000 girls with names, the organizations which had a certain data, to a data which was already published or already was put on the floor of the House. Now, if the intention that is attributed to us, that we are trying to malign the state, what about the data which was tabled in the assembly, and that was somewhere around 7,800 girls in 2 years. So when we put that 32,000 data, we actually expected the government to take really harsh action against all those criminals and end this nexus in Kerala completely. And to be very honest, I'm not aware what actions have been taken. We are requesting the Chief Minister through this video again, one more time, with folded hands, that kindly take action against those criminals, end this crime in Kerala, and make sure that you end it so well that we cannot make, even if we want to make Kerala Story 3, because there is no case in Kerala after this. So if he does that, then there will be no question of maligning the state, and neither will we get any chance.
I'll take this to Kamakhya because Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan says that this is a film that is a propaganda, it's spreading hate, and this is just an exaggeration. It's not really the state of Kerala that all of this is happening.
Yes, it's not only the state of Kerala, it's happening all over India, but it's happening in Kerala also. And it's not propaganda, it's truth. So truth is sometimes hard to digest. I would request humbly the Chief Minister, sir, that he goes, studies the judgments, studies the case studies, looks at the FIRs. He will understand we are speaking the truth. As a filmmaker, we are responsible filmmaker. We don't propagate lies and false narrative. Everything what we have shown in the film is based on the true events, and we can request him to study the materials. I can send him all those materials.
Okay, I'll come back to that.
I would like to just add one line over here, and you will be aware of all these cases. There was this guy called Jalaluddin alias Jahangir Baba was caught in UP, I think a year and a half back. And there was an allegation, he's in jail right now, and the allegation is that he's converted more than 3,000, 4,000 girls. There is another case of Mohammed Gautam, who has been, put behind bars, life imprisonment punishment given by the court for converting more than 1,000 girls. Recently, I think 15 days back, there is a gentleman by the name of Prince, who was actually posing to be a Hindu and has converted or allegedly converted more than 300 girls. You all have seen the gym jihad, where the gyms were used to trap the girls. If thousands and thousands of girls are being trapped into this, and after that, if somebody turns around and says that this is a propaganda and this is a lie, then I don't know how to respond to something which is so evident. And just to tell you, while they are all concerned about the fact that, we should not be propagating so-called lies through our film, I have never seen even one reaction on Twitter, Instagram, or anywhere when such guys are caught regularly. They're
Okay.
not condemned by the
Okay.
same people who want us to stop making this film. So it is very evident that which side they are on.
I take your point because all of this has been reported. I do take your point there. But as a producer, I want to understand from you, given the sort of political reactions that are coming in once again, and you face this in 2023 as well, but are you anticipating resistance or fresh attempts to block the release of this film in certain states? Are you prepared for that possibility?
It is possible that some people will be very upset with the fact that we are exposing more people and we are exposing a nexus and trying to save so many families and so many girls' lives. So, when you do that, some people do get uncomfortable and they will attempt. But we have full faith in our judiciary, and I think the courts will be able to deal with it if that's the matter. Uh, and rest of it all, see, when you are making a film like Kerala Story, when you are exposing such a big nexus, somewhere down the line, somewhere in your heart, you do know that some people will get very, very upset with you and they will try and target you. And that's something I have to be ready for.
Okay, Kamakhya, I want to come back to you. While I agree with you, Mr. Shah, conversion is a reality. But Kamakhya, while I was watching the trailer, it did suggest that one story that hailed from Rajasthan, one from Madhya Pradesh and one from Kerala. In that scenario, would it be fair for the title to be Kerala Story 2?
It's Kerala Story 2 goes beyond. It's a spiritual sequel of Kerala Story 1. In Kerala, see, communication is a tool to sensitize people, and filmmaking is one of them. In first, what we set as a narrative that there are this kind of things happening in Kerala, people accepted it, people went to the theaters, watched, and there was a talk among the society. People started saying that this is a thing which is happening only in Kerala. So we wanted to tell everyone in this country that it's not only in Kerala, it is everywhere, in every street, in every state, in every city. There is someone who is there standing to trap your daughter, sister, mother, and we want to make everyone conscious, sensitize that this is a trap. Let's get out of this.
Okay. Hence, I extend my question here to really get your side of the story, to understand the due diligence, the research that has gone into shaping the film, especially now Kerala Story 2. And you've seen the sort of consequences that happened the first time around, despite the adulation and admiration that the film also enjoyed. This time around, what is the research that has gone into it, and where is it that you're picking from?
See, last three years, we have been doing the research. I have been doing documentaries on demography. And when I was doing those documentaries, I understood love trap can be a great instrument to take our girls, to use them for change of demography. And then I realized that we should do a film. And Vipul sir was writing this film with Amarnath Jha. And then we started conversation and we started doing. So last 3-4 years, I've been meeting the victims, I'm meeting the parents, I'm meeting the police officials. Everyone has been telling me that, yes, there is a problem. And there is a serious problem that the gangs, the goons are planning to change the demography of this country.
Mr. Shah, you continue to say that this is a film to spread awareness, to let all the innocent girls know that this is a reality. But there is also the other section that says that it deepens communal divide, it's spreading hate. How do you address those concerns given the sort of impact this can have through your storytelling?
No, I'm surprised with that kind of an accusation because when Jahangir can convert 3,000-4,000 girls and there is no social disharmony, or Mohammed Gautam can convert 1,000 girls and there is no social disharmony. But when I make a film and we show something, some true cases in the film, then only then there will be a social disharmony. It's a very imbalanced approach in our life. I can understand that if the reaction on every case when they were caught was equally vehement and strong. then I would have understood this comment. This is purely a agenda-driven criticism of the film. There is no truth to any of the criticism. We are exposing whatever is thrown at us, and people are seeing through it that we are telling the truth, and that is why people are connecting with the film. Obviously, our truth is making a lot of people uncomfortable. So then how do you discredit the film? By saying that, oh, look, this is going to create a disharmony. So I'm surprised that when thousands of girls' lives are destroyed, at that time the social harmony is not disturbed, and only a film will disturb it. That's not a right assumption.